Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. In this video, we'll look at words like jock and jack, stock and stack, lock and lack, and help you to pronounce them smoothly and easily in your everyday speech. Looking, of course, at the vowels, those are the differences in these minimal pair words. We have the ah vowel in words like lock and stock. We have the ah vowel in words like lack and stack. So whenever I have a request for words that are a minimal pair like these, I like to help you understand the difference between the vowel sounds and then give you some strategies, because oftentimes when all of the sounds in the word are the same except for that one sound, usually the vowel sound, it can, or I guess not always the vowel sound, it can be challenging to hear and differentiate those vowels. So for one thing, I like to identify making sure we're paying attention to the vowel sound and not the vowel letter. So the letter O in American English often says the vowel ah when it's in a stressed syllable. For most people, this is what you think of when you think of letter A, because in a lot of languages, the letter A says this ah vowel. So I've rewritten that for you here with the letters AH. That's one way I think of the ah vowel in English. We do have some words with ah and letter A in English, like father or pasta, but more typically we spell the ah vowel with letter O, like we do in jock, sock, lock, clock, stock, etc. So if it helps you, you can visualize this with the letter A or with the letters AH to differentiate it from these words here that are spelled with letter A. The ah vowel is open and unrounded. So in American English, you want to make sure that you don't have any rounding, not jock or jock, but jock. One way that might help you is to say a word like father. My father is a jock, or just another simple everyday word that has the ah vowel, like not a jock. Yes, so pairing those words together can help you get that vowel. Then the letter A in jack also follows the typical rules that very typically letter A in American English is going to say the ah vowel, like in black and cat. So you could try pairing this, for example, using a word like I'm at Jack's. The cat is named Jack. Anything that's going to help you get that ah vowel in your mind. And I didn't really respell that because there's not another way that I like to represent the ah vowel. I usually use A for that vowel. Then if I'm trying to make a comparison between jock and jack, or sock and sack, stock and stack, clock and clack, etc., I might find it helpful to compare the anchor words. For example, it's hard for me, or for many people, to hear the difference or make the difference between sock and sack because the other sounds are similar. But if I say not versus cat, suddenly it's much clearer, not and cat. I can hear those differences more easily because the other sounds are not the same. So not a sock, cat in a sack, that can really help you make that difference between the ah and the ah vowel. You can get more help for ah and ah through all of the sounds and spelling, accent error patterns to watch out for, and give you tips and help on how to correct accent error patterns and be able to pronounce any word you want confidently and fluently in American English. That's our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. Check it out. All of our online courses are free or available for under $2. I do that to make them a good resource that can be accessible to everyone, no matter what your budget. So do check those out. You can also join our free daily Word of the Day classes here on YouTube. And today is Saturday, so we'll be having our live question and answer class. You can join that class by clicking on the link that'll take you to the YouTube class. You can type your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. Usually we talk about a topic at the beginning. Lately we've been talking about spelling and sounds, so that might be useful for you. And even if you don't have a specific question, a lot of times watching other people's questions can be really useful. You can learn a lot about things that you didn't realize or you didn't think to ask yourself. So that's our live question and answer class every Saturday on our YouTube channel. Check it out. You can also watch that class or any of our classes as a replay. Leave your questions, requests, and comments in the comments section. I do go through those and give you links and resources to help you with what you're looking for. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and especially a big thank you to our channel members. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, that's Sunday, in our members only class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you soon in our live class.